Imagine a beloved actress, once known for waving a wand and battling dark forces, now peeling back layers of her soul in a deeply personal chat, revealing struggles that hit home for anyone who's ever felt isolated in a crowd. Emma Watson's recent appearance on Jay Shetty's On Purpose podcast is nothing short of a raw, eye-opening confession, where she dives into the highs and lows of fame, relationships, and self-discovery. But here's where it gets controversial. Her unfiltered take on a polarizing figure from her past might just challenge everything you thought about loyalty and forgiveness. Stick around, because these insights aren't just gossip. They're lessons in resilience that could change how you view celebrity life forever. Emma Watson, the iconic star of the Harry Potter series, has never shied away from speaking her mind. But this podcast episode takes vulnerability to a whole new level. In a rare, intimate conversation, she opens up about the joys and hardships of her Hollywood journey, from the tight-knit family vibe of her girly films to the stark realities of adult stardom. It's a reminder that even the brightest lights can cast long shadows. If you haven't tuned in to the full 2-hour chat, don't worry. We've distilled the essence into 5 key takeaways that capture the most impactful moments. And this is the part most people miss. These aren't just celebrity confessions. They're relatable stories about human connection, self-worth, and navigating a world that often feels unforgiving. First up, Emma shared how the pinnacle of success can paradoxically lead to profound isolation. She described her post-Harry Potter years as bone-breakingly lonely, explaining that the close friendships forged on set during her teenage years set unrealistic expectations for future projects. Picture this. After spending over a decade with a cast that felt like family, she assumed every film crew would mirror that warmth. Instead, she encountered environments where colleagues prioritized career ambitions over personal bonds. I showed up seeking camaraderie, but most others were laser-focused on their roles and goals, she reflected. This mismatch caused her significant emotional pain, highlighting a common trap in high-stakes industries like entertainment, where ambition often trumps genuine relationships. For beginners in the spotlight, this serves as a gentle warning. Success might bring accolades, but it doesn't guarantee the support system you crave. Shifting gears to a topic that sparked heated debates worldwide, Emma addressed her nuanced relationship with Harry Potter author J.K. Rowling. While she firmly opposes the writer's controversial opinions on gender issues, Watson refuses to discard the positive memories entirely. "I'm not a fan of cancel culture," she stated emphatically, emphasizing that her cherished personal experiences with Rowling don't erase her current disagreements. She believes in holding space for both love and dissent, hoping others can do the same. But here's where it gets controversial. Is it possible to separate the art from the artist? Or does that enable harmful views? Watson's stance invites us to ponder, can we treasure shared histories without condoning problematic beliefs? This perspective might divide fans, but it underscores a broader conversation about empathy in an era of quick judgments. Next, Emma tackled the exhausting myth of perfection in Hollywood, particularly for women. She criticized the industry's relentless push for unattainable beauty ideals, noting how celebrities are drained by the constant demand to match airbrushed images. "I envy my male co-stars who can just throw on a shirt and show up," she admitted, pointing out the double standard. As an example, she praised Pamela Anderson's bold choice to attend red carpet events without makeup, calling it an act of bravery that rewrites the rules. For those new to this world, think of it like a never-ending game show where the beauty bar keeps rising, impossible to win, yet endlessly pressured. Watson's words shine a light on how these standards affect mental health, urging us to question why society glorifies such unrealistic expectations. Then there's her candid reflection on a very public mishap, losing her UK driver's license for 6 months due to speeding. What started as a personal embarrassment turned into a global headline, leaving her feeling exposed. "My mistake was broadcast everywhere, from BBC to international news," she said, initially shocked by the scale. Yet it prompted deeper insight into her transition from a highly structured childhood in the spotlight to managing adult responsibilities. On set, she handles complex tasks like stunts and performances with ease, but everyday life, like remembering keys or sticking to speed limits, proved humbling. This anecdote illustrates the awkward transitions many face post-fame, blending humor with humility. And this is the part most people miss. Even stars grapple with the basics, reminding us that vulnerability is universal. Finally, on the subject of romance, Emma is embracing a timeline-free approach to love and marriage. Ditching societal pressures, she's open to partnership on her terms, envisioning someone who values her life's purpose and shares mutual growth. "I'm grateful not to be divorced yet," she joked, critiquing the rush to wed as unromantic and miraculous. She hopes for a connection that feels destined, without entitlement. For beginners navigating relationships, this is empowering. It's okay to prioritize self-discovery over ticking boxes. But here's where it gets controversial. Does rejecting traditional timelines mean opting out of commitment altogether, or is it a healthier way to find true compatibility? What do you think? Does Emma's refusal to cancel J.K. Rowling show wisdom or naivety? Are beauty standards in Hollywood outdated, or do they push for excellence? Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you agree with her views on love and loneliness, or do you see it differently? Let's discuss.